There are certain moments that can permanently shape how the public views a well-known figure. In today's video, we're looking at some of those defining instances. Karoline Leavitt rose to prominence quickly, and with increased visibility came moments that drew significant public attention. These were not minor slip-ups. They were situations that caused people to stop, reflect, and openly discuss what happened. Make sure to watch until the end, because the final moment may be the most unexpected of all. Karoline presents herself as confident and outspoken, but confidence does not automatically prevent public misjudgments. One notable issue came when she spoke quickly without fully considering how her words might be interpreted. In public life, every statement carries weight. When comments are rushed or unclear, reactions can spread rapidly and become difficult to manage. Another instance that sparked discussion involved her tone during certain exchanges. Sometimes delivery can influence perception even more than the message itself. Some viewers felt her approach came across as dismissive toward differing opinions. That perception led to criticism from various sides, showing just how much tone can influence public response. There were also appearances where she seemed less prepared for direct questioning. At times, her answers felt vague or indirect, which led some observers to question her readiness. In public settings, hesitation or unclear responses can leave lasting impressions. One of the more talked-about moments involved apparent inconsistencies between past and present statements. When public figures shift positions without explanation, it can create confusion. Audiences often notice these changes quickly, and consistency plays a major role in maintaining trust. Social media significantly amplified these situations. Short clips and brief quotes circulated widely, sometimes without full context, intensifying reactions. This highlights how carefully public communication must be handled in the digital age. Her responses to criticism also drew attention. In certain cases, reactions appeared defensive rather than measured. While it's natural to want to clarify or defend oneself, public figures are often expected to respond calmly and constructively. How criticism is handled can sometimes shape perception more than the original issue. Even subtle details such as facial expressions or body language were closely examined. Today's media landscape leaves little unnoticed, and even small moments can influence long-term public image. It's important to recognize that these situations are not simply about mistakes. They reflect how quickly public opinion can shift and how challenging it can be to navigate constant visibility. These experiences serve as reminders for anyone in the spotlight that preparation, clarity, and composure matter greatly. Many of these moments might have turned out differently with a brief pause, clearer communication, or a more measured response. Instead, they became widely discussed examples of how public perception forms in real time. The larger takeaway is straightforward. Life in the public eye allows very little room for error, and every action contributes to reputation. Moments of criticism can also become opportunities for growth, and what happens next often matters more than the initial misstep. If you found this analysis insightful, consider liking the video, sharing it with others who appreciate thoughtful discussions, and subscribing for more balanced and engaging content. Your support helps this channel continue creating meaningful conversations.